All right. So we're going to do the workout today, and it's going to be a leg day. So hopefully you're going to feel your legs working hard, and you maybe even feel them tomorrow. Marching in place, standing nice and tall, and then inhale, take your arms up, exhale down, inhale up, and exhale. Let's do 2 more like this. Inhale up and exhale. 1 more, inhale up and exhale down. Roll your shoulders. And other way around. Hands at your hips and start to tap your heels forward. Tap them side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap back. Two more. And 1. March in place. Inhale, arms up. Exhale down. And again. You're going to tap your heels forward. Press your arms forward. Four, 3, 2, tap side, arm side. Four, 3, 2, tap back, arms back. Four, 3, 2, and 1. March in place, arms up. All right, we have knee lifts, arms overhead. Four, 3, 2, half jacks, arms side, legs side. You're going to start to feel your breathing increase here a little bit. 2 more, and 1. Hamstring curls. Press arms back. Keep chest up, tummy in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring your chair out. Standing at the right side of your chair. Balancing on your left foot, right knee comes up. Take it side, tap it down, lift up, bring it center, and tap. Imagine you have a traffic cone at the corner. You're lifting that leg up and over. 3 more. 2, feeling it in that standing leg and the hip of the moving leg. And 1. Good. March it over to the other side. Standing up nice and tall, balancing on your right leg. Lift that left knee up, out to the side. Tap it down, lift up, center, and tap. Imaginary traffic cone, lifting it up and over. Try not to shift your body weight onto that moving leg. You're always keeping your body weight on that right leg. Feel those hips warming up. We got 3 more to go. 2, and 1. Good. Move it to the back of your chair. You're going to walk yourself back. Feel a stretch through your shoulders. Come up, step your right foot forward. Lift your arms up to the ceiling. Lower the hands back down. Step yourself back, press your chest to the floor. Come on up, step your left foot forward, bend your left knee, lift those arms up to the ceiling. Lower the hands down, step yourself back. And let's do it again with the right. Step right foot forward, lift those arms. Hands on the chair, step yourself back. Come up, lift your left foot forward, lift up arms, hands on the chair, step back, and we're going to do it one more time, each side, bringing your right foot forward, bending the knees. I'll move the chair so you can see. Hands on the chair, step your leg back, and then come on up, left foot forward, bend the knee, lift the arms, lower down, step back, and then walk yourself forward. Grab your hands behind, raise them up. Bring your hands center, step back a little bit, feet are hip width apart, and then we're going to do little squats to warm those thighs up. Like I said, today's going to be a leg day. Using the chair for balance if you need, lift and lower your heels. And then we're going to squat down, lift up, lift the heels. Squat down, come up, lift the heels. Three more. One more. Good. Step your right foot back, press those hips forward, feel a stretch. Reach your right arm up overhead and over to the side. Lower the hand down, and then you're going to sit back, stretching through the back of that left leg. Come on up. Step your left foot back. Press your hips forward. Reach your left arm up to the ceiling and then over to the side. And then bring that hand down. Step in a little bit so you can rock back, feeling a stretch up the back of your right leg. Excellent. Come on up, get a drink of water, and we're going to start with our first round. And you're going to use your chair. You're also going to need to have your mat. So get your drink of water. And then you're going to take your mat, place it in front of the chair. We just want to have a little extra padding as we kneel down and step up. And the chair is going to be there to help you with balance. So the first thing we're going to do, though, is we're going to sit down and stand up. So we're going to do 30 seconds of sitting down, standing up. Then we're going to face the right. We're going to step down with our right knee, bring our left knee down, keep your toes tucked under, bring that left leg forward, right toe tucked under, hand on your thigh, stand back up. Right knee comes down, left foot comes forward, stand back up. And then we'll do sit to stand and do the other side. So 30 seconds each with a 10-second break for transitioning. So start by sitting down. And here we go. Stand up and sit down. Try not to rock yourself forward. So to try to get up, try not to do this to help get yourself up. Try to keep your body upright, pressing through your heels. Getting those thighs a little bit warmer. And stay up. Good. All right, you're going to turn to the right, having that chair on your right side. We're going to kneel down with our right foot. And here we go. Kneel down. Keep the toe tucked under. Left knee comes back. Left foot comes forward. Stand up. At your pace, you can use your hand on the thigh in the chair to help push you back up again. But keep the toes tucked under. That's what helps to give you a little bit of leverage on the left leg as you stand up. Or with your right leg as you stand up. All right, very good. Come on up. Back to the chair. You're going to sit down. We're going to stand up, sit down. And here we go. Lift and lower. Now, if you have knee issues, and this is a little bit hard to go all the way down and lift up, you can just do half squats, hanging your butt over the chair so that your knees aren't coming forward. So butt goes back. And then I'll show a modification if your knees don't allow you to go down onto them. Good. We're going to turn to the left. We'll be stepping our left foot back. If it doesn't allow, your knees don't allow, stand behind, and you're going to go into a split squat. So come down with that left knee. Take your right knee back. Right foot forward, tuck under. Come on up. Step back, come down. Or again, if your knees bother you, you're just going to do a little gentle split squat. So what works best for you? Come on up. Facing the chair again. We've got our sit down, stand up, or squats. Hands heart center. Stay strong, and here we go. Sit down, press those heels in as you come up. You might notice that your heart rate comes up a little bit with these, using large muscle groups to move your body through space. Also notice when you come up, are your knees bowing in or out? Try to keep them in line with your hips. Pressing down through your heels. And then you're going to come up, turn to the right. We're going to step down onto our right knee. Here we go. Come on down. Left knee comes back. Left foot comes forward. Tuck toes under. Press up. Step back. Again, going into a split squat if your knees don't like coming down on them. So we always want to be able to come up the safest way from whenever we're on the floor. Stay up, back to our sit down, stand up, or squats. And coming up in a lunge position is a really safe way to get off the floor. Here we go, sit down, but it takes practice and balance and strength. So by doing them in class, adding strength to our body so that when we go out throughout our day, we've got it there for us for whatever comes our way. And stay up, turn to the left. We'll come down onto our left knee, swing the right leg back and forward again. Ready? And here we go. It may be just a lot of work getting that knee around or the foot around behind you and back up again. This is all about hip mobility. And maybe that you have to lean a little into the chair to get that leg back. And all you do is get one done. That's still really good work. And come on up. Excellent. You are done with our first round. Get a drink of water. All right. We're going to next do a bent over row and a single leg deadlift with our heavy weight. So I'm going to be using a 10-pound. Anything you have that's as heavy as you have. Many of you can do more than a 10-pound. If you have a 12-pound, that's great. So our first one, bent over row, we're going to step our right foot forward, left foot back on the right side of our chair. Make sure that chair is a little bit in front of you so you can hang on in front of you. When you come down, your arm's not angling back like so. So chairs forward, you're just holding it there for balance in our lunge position. And then that hand weight is going to start at your shin, move up to your hip and down. So there's our bent over row. Then we're going to stand on that right leg, hinge ourselves forward, lifting the leg behind. Come on up. Chair is just for balance, not to help push you up to standing position. And then we'll repeat on the other side and do it all over again. All right, so right leg forward, left leg back, bend that right knee. And here we go. Lift and lower the arm behind. This is where you can really use a pretty heavy weight. So if you find you don't have a heavy enough weight, and this is a little easy, take it up and pulse, 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 lower down. Pulse, 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 and lower. So either single lift if it's heavy enough, or add the pulses if you need a little bit more resistance. Good. Stand yourself up. You're going to be standing on that right leg. That right arm's just going to hang in front, keeping the chair in front of you for balance. And here we go. Hinge forward onto the right leg. Stand up. We're going to be doing this exercise a second time later in class where we are going to do it with balance. So feel what's working here. Use this just for balance, but not to press up. So test yourself a little bit with a really light touch. Good. And then we're going to come on over to the left side. Left leg forward. Right leg back. Bend your left knee. And pull that left elbow back and lower. Try to keep your body still so you're not rotating the torso to help you with the lift. Your chest and shoulders stay steady. Add the pulsing if you want to add more resistance. Good. Come up. We're going to stand on that left leg. Hanging that left arm in front, we're going to hinge over. As soon as you feel the stretch up the back of the leg, that's when you stop and start coming back up again. So depending on how tight the back of that leg is, will determine how far you can hinge forward. Feel the back of your leg working to lift you back up again. You should feel it from behind the knee up, right up into that hip. Again, don't push up with this right hand. Make the leg do the work. Come on up. Let's repeat that. So back over to the right side. Right leg forward, left leg back, and pull that elbow up. Adding pulses if you'd like. Try to take your time with these. Ease it up, ease it down. If you want to try to connect your breathing with it, exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. Stand up nice and tall on that right leg. We've got our single leg deadlift, reaching our fingers toward or weight towards the floor. And here we go. Using the back of the leg to pull you back up. Try to exhale as you come up. And let's take it back over to the left side. Left leg forward, right leg back, bend that front knee, pull the elbow. Exhale, weight up, inhale, weight down. Stand up nice and tall on that left leg. Single leg bent over, deadlift. And here we go. Exhale coming up, inhale going down. Breathing is a little different with strength training than it is for mind-body classes. We want to exhale when the muscle shortens to make the work or make the movement happen. So right now, in order to lift us up, our butt muscle and hamstrings are shortening, and that's when we want to exhale. And good. All right. Shake it out a little bit. Grab some water. We're going to still stick with this heavy weight. We're going to be doing side lunges and then bicep curls with this heavy weight. So if it's too much for you, you can pick a lighter weight. So you're going to hold that weight in your left hand. We'll be stepping to the right, reach, pull. Reach down, pull. So stepping out, rotating that foot out a little bit. And then you're going to hold the weight in both hands, and we're going to do a bicep curl with a hamstring curl. Then we'll switch to the other side. Bicep curl, hamstring curl, and then we'll repeat it all. All right, so you're going to start with the weight in your left hand. Stepping your right foot out to the side. Here we go. Reach, pull back. Stay to that right side, reach, and pull. Hold your abdominals in. If you feel this in your knee, don't come down very far. If you feel it in your back, keep that weight a little bit closer to your body instead of reaching, or put the weight down. Good. You're going to hold the weight in both hands. Stand up nice and tall. We've got our bicep curl with hamstring curls. And we'll alternate those hamstrings. So here we go. Lift. Take your time. Allow your body time to balance on that foot. Exhale when you lift. Inhale when you lower. And if you find that's too fast of a breath for you, try slowing the movement down. A lot of times we go through these movements fast just to get them over with. Good. Hold the weight in your right hand. We're going to lunge out to the left. Same rules apply for modifications. Here we go. Reach down, pull back. Modify by not stepping out so far or so deep, or not rotating so much with the weight. Otherwise, if it all feels good, push yourself. Again, you might find your heart rate comes up a little bit with this move. Stand up nice and tall, holding the weight with both hands. We've got our hamstring curls, biceps. Ready? And here we go. Lift, lower. Keep your elbows close to your sides. Take your time. Allow yourself time to work on balance while you're moving. Exhale up, inhale down. Try to feel the back of those legs working at the same time your biceps are working. Hold on to that weight in your left hand. We're going to lunge to the right. I can feel my breathing a little bit more. And here we go. So I'm going to try to reach a little bit lower. Totally up to you how far you want to take this move. Make sure you're stepping out wide enough so that knee doesn't go way out over the toe. This is great leg strengthening and core work. Come on up. Hold that weight in your hands. Standing up nice and tall, bicep curls, hamstring curls. Keep it slow and steady. Here we go. Try to ease the legs down behind you. That means you have to do a real body weight shift from side to side. March it out a little bit. Weights in your right hand. Or lunge it to the left. Take it as far as your body allows, but you work. You feel the work. Grab the weight at the ends. We have one more set of bicep curls with the hamstring curls. Standing tall, shoulders down. And here we go. Very good. All right. Put your weight down for a moment. Go grab a drink of water. And then we are going to use our chair again. And we're going to be still using our heavy weight for half of the exercises, the chair for the other half. You want the chair leaning against the wall. All right. We're going to be doing knee tucks in a plank position using our chair. So you're going to be in this plank position with your shoulders directly over your knee or your hand, sorry. Then you're going to tuck a knee in, step back, tuck a knee in, step back. Good. Then you're going to grab your heavy weight. We're going to do knee lifts, press up overhead. Same thing, we'll take our time. Then we're going to come back to the chair, back to our plank, but instead of bringing our knee in, we're going to tap our toe to the side of the chair, frog planks. And then we'll do knee lifts with shoulder press. All right, so hands on the chair, walk your feet back, and knee tucks, alternating. Try not to let one hip drop down as you bring the knee in. Keep those shoulders directly over the hands. Keep your abdominals engaged. Come on up and grab that heavy weight with both hands. Hold it at your shoulders. Stand tall. We're going to press up overhead with our knee lifts. And here we go. Again, if your shoulders don't like this, you can switch out to a lighter weight or don't use any weights at all. When you lift the knee, bring that leg in front. A lot of times people do a knee lift with that heel behind. So make sure you keep the knee open as you lift in front. Same thing with this movement here. You might feel that heart rate come up. Put the weight back down on the chair, plank position. We have our frog plank. Hold your abdominals tight. Tap one toe to the side of your chair, take it back, tap the other. Now, if you feel like this is hard on your wrists or your hands, you can come down onto your elbows. It's a harder plank, and you won't be able to bring your knee as far, but that will be easier on the hands. If you feel like this move doesn't work at all for you, I'll show you what you can do when we do it again. Come on up, grab that weight. Knee lifts, shoulder presses. Stand tall, hold your abs in. And here we go, up and down, alternating knee lifts. Same thing. Shift that body weight so that you're not dropping the foot down quickly to catch your balance. If you really struggle with balance, tap that toe out in front as you lift overhead. Hopefully by now, those shoulders are getting pretty heated. Come back to the chair. If you did not like that balancing, you can do a single arm bird dog. Back to your plank with a knee tuck. Try exhaling as the knee comes in. Come up and grab the weight. Knee lift, shoulder press. Here we go. Exhale, arms up. Inhale, lower down. Weights back on the chair. On the left side, if you're doing the single leg bird dog, or back to your plank with our frog touches, tapping to the side, and go. Challenge yourself by how far you bring that leg forward. You should be feeling this in your thighs and your shoulders. All right, one more time with those weights. Shoulder press, knee lifts. Here we go. And time. Very good. All righty. Get another drink of water. Okay. Gonna look at what we got next. We're going to be doing. Got it. All right. So next, you're going to bring that chair out. Again, with your heavy weight, we're going to do a split squat. You're going to hold the weight at your chest, right leg forward, left leg back. Make sure that the heel is off the floor and that leg is far enough back. And you're going to drop the knee behind you and lift. If you need the chair for balance, hold that weight with one hand in the center. And then what we're going to do is back to our single leg deadlift. Try to do it without touching. You won't be able to come down as far. You can hover the hand over and try to come up without hanging on. You correct your balance with your hand, however, because it's better to do that than to fall. And then we'll repeat on the other side. All right. So standing at the right side of your chair, right leg forward, left leg back. Make sure your feet are hip width apart, that heel isn't down behind, so that when you go into that lunge, you're not wanking on your knee. Here we go. Whoa. Drop the knee down and come up. So here's the side view, so you can see that my front knee is not going way out over the toe. It's more that my back knee is dropping down and my upper body is staying up and down, upright. It's not coming forward into the lunge. I'm trying to drop that knee behind and lift. All right, come on up. Hold that weight in your right hand. Standing on your right leg. We're going to do the deadlift. Chair there if you need it. And here we go. Especially as you come up. So when you come down, let your eyes stare towards the floor. And as you come up, let the gaze just follow the body. Struggle with this. Doesn't matter how many you do. What matters is if you're feeling the balance working and that leg working. All right, let's take it over to the left side of the chair. Left leg forward, right leg straight back. Lift the heel off the floor. Drop that knee behind and come on up. Try pressing through the heel of this front leg. If it bothers your knees, don't come down as far. But really, really avoid bringing that knee and body forward. So it's just like a carnival ride or a merry-go-round where the horses are going up and down. Good. Grab the weight in your left hand. Standing on your left leg, balance with that deadlift again. And here we go. The first couple, you may need to use the chair for balance. Remember, your eyes are just going with the body. So once you get the idea of what you're supposed to be doing, try to just let those eyes rest onto the floor. Some of the best strengthening and balance exercises out there right here. Coming up, let's take it back over to the right. We're going to repeat both sides. Right leg forward, left back. Drop the knee down and lift. This is a balance challenge as well, especially if you step back with that back leg and it's directly behind the front. You want to be with your feet in hip width rather than like you're on a tightrope. And right about now, those thighs are talking to you. All right, hold it in your right hand, stand on your right leg. Using the chair only if you need to. Hinge over. Take your time changing directions as you come up. You should have a soft knee rather than a straight locked leg. Again, doesn't matter how many you get in. What matters is that you struggle to make it work the best you can. And you can see that I lost my balance there because I looked up at the screen. All right, come on over to the other side. So where your head is in space and time affects your balance. All right, split squat on this side, nice wide stance. Push through your heel. So when you're doing balance exercises, try to keep your head as still as possible, your eyes relaxed, Anytime you turn your head or look someplace else, it will throw your balance off. So it takes focus. All right, one more time. Single leg deadlift. Try to balance on your left leg. Ready? And here we go. Gently rest your gaze towards the floor. Allow your body to wobble, especially that ankle that's supporting you. You're going to find one side's probably easier than the other. And come on up. Good. All righty. Get yourself some water. And we're going to do one quick exercise for the back of the arms. So what you're going to do is have your weight at your chair, squat down, grab it, lift it up. Shoulders are back, and then we're going to lift and lower, lift and lower, okay? Ready, and here we go. Doesn't matter how high you lift. If it's too hard to hold back there, you can do this without your weight, or you can grab a second weight. Keep those arms nice and tight, nice and straight. Try squeezing those shoulder blades together as you lift. Good. All right. Take that weight into your left arm. Right hand goes behind your head. And we're going to tilt left and pull it back up to the right. Keep that left arm hanging to the side. Keep your abdominals in. We're just going to go one round of these. Tummy's tight, tummy's tight, tummy's tight. Good. Take that weight back behind you again. If you can't grab it, put it back on the chair. Up nice and tall. Arms are straight. Lift and lower. This one feels good and hard at the same time. I love just the feeling of working those shoulders, the back and your shoulder blades, feeling that innervation in your shoulders, upper back. Great postural exercise. Good. All right. Hold the weight in your right hand. Left hand behind your head. Try to get that elbow back, standing nice and tall. And you're going to hinge to the right, come up, lean to the left. Shoulders stay down. Abs stay in. It's amazing all the things you can do with one weight and a chair. Excellent. Go ahead and put that weight down. Get another drink of water. And then let's go to the back of your chair. Walk yourself back, stretching through your shoulders. Try to press your chest down to the floor. Try to lift your tailbone up to the ceiling. Let that head drop between your arms. Feeling a stretch through your shoulders, down your sides, into your low back, and then down the backs of your legs. Bend your left knee, straighten your right leg, and then press your left side down a little bit more. You're going to get more of a stretch up the back of that left leg or right leg, whichever one you're straight. I forgot which one I told you. and then through the side. And then let's switch. Bend the other knee, straighten, and then drop the shoulder on the bent knee side. Come center, bend both knees, round your shoulders up to the ceiling. And then start to roll yourself up as you walk forward. Grab your hands behind and raise them up. Standing at the right side of your chair, grab the right leg or put it up onto the chair behind you if you can't grab it. Standing nice and tall. Here's what it looks like if you can't grab. If that still isn't a strong enough stretch, if you tuck your toes under and press your hips forward, you'll get a little bit more stretch. And then let's go ahead, sit down and take that same right ankle, place it on the left side, sit tall. If you can balance with that foot on top and you don't have to hold it, reach your arms forward. Hold your chin back. If you can't, lean back because that will help to hold the leg up there so you don't have to hold it. Take your right arm and pull it across. Take the right arm up and press back. If you can't reach, push from the front. Uncross. Let's take it over to the left side. Grab the left foot behind or place it on the chair. Try to stand as tall as you can. You might notice that my shoulders are back because it helps me to feel a good stretch here, but I'm not arching my body forward. So I want you to line your rib cage and hips up. And then back to seated position. Take that left ankle on right thigh. Sit up tall. If that leg can hold itself there, you're going to reach those arms forward. Pull the left arm across. Take the arm up and over. Again, push from the front if you can't reach them over. And then lower everything down. Knees are wide, forearms on your thighs, chest forward. Press out with those arms, chest towards the floor, inner thigh stretch. And then come on up, bring those legs back center. Inhale, take your arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands center and namaste. Good job, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for joining.